Okay, wait, let me just put up my headphones. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna do Blender actually. If you can hear these guys over here, then nice. Yeah, let's go Blender. I'm making do screen capture for y'all. Da-da-da-da. Okay, there we go. Now we can hear. We are hearable. We're gonna low-key just pop into the stream real quick. Alright, let's get this going. So, first I'm gonna make chat that, put that above that. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna animate a little wave. Animate a little wave. So we're gonna make him. So let's make a little exaggeration. And like focus on a little pose, you know what I mean? Okay, sorry about that misception. We're gonna be back to animating. Say pre-made rig. Got from the forums. Look-y good rig. So we want to make multiple levels of initiation into the actual wave itself, because we're just making a simple wave here. If any of y'all want to get into animation, I guarantee you can. It just takes a little bit of time. Just go like this. Gonna move this torso a little bit left, rotate a little bit, and then move his leg so it's not actually moving outward. So you see that? He's kind of like, now he's gonna like move him up a little bit to the side, and rotate his torso. You can already feel what we're gonna make here, guys. It's gonna be very nice. Right, so as you can see, it's going into his face. We don't want it to cut into his face, so we're gonna move it back a little bit. When you wave, your hand goes behind your head. If you ever do it yourself, then you would know. Nope, just put touch. Just put this up a touch. There you go. Alright, so you see what we got here? We got a little bit of a stretch and then a fling. We're gonna make it fling over a little bit more. Yeah, well, let me rotate that. This is a different rig that I'm not used to. We're gonna make him do a series of waves. It's rotating a little bit more than I would want it to. So, like, imagine front of your arm. It should be pointing to the more of like the back of your arm should be facing to the front. Actually, wait, no. That was my bad. Back should be just facing to the back. Then we're gonna do a slow pose here. Because we want to make the initiation to the next wave very slow. So you're just gonna like that, maybe make this arm droop a little bit. Oh, like that. Okay. And then we're gonna transition. And then we're gonna move it up. Wait. Oops. Maybe not that. Maybe we're just gonna rotate. Okay. Wait, I forgot. I need to. You shouldn't go back. You should be a little bit down. Oh, nope, nope. That was an accidental. Oh, thing. Let's go over here. So you see how he has like a little fling. This is what we're looking for. Okay, now I'm gonna animate the legs last. Animation's all about patience. You can't rush it. Oh, that was not the right body part. Oopsie boopsie. As you can see that the legs are really messed up. That is because of it's because we're gonna animate them last. We're gonna make it go to this pose. Forgot about that. Gonna have to delete that and then paste this in here. That does not look very good, actually. I think it's up the leg. Yeah, we need to animate the leg. Can make him do a little bit of a kick up. That's a little bit too much just initiation. You're just gonna grab the IK, move it up a little. Oh no, that's the wrong IK. Where's this? There, right here. Why is he going upward? That is not supposed to happen. Alright, guys. I don't really ask for subs often, but it would be really appreciative if you were to subscribe right now, because if you do not see it already on the screen, I mean, I'm kind of just putting it up because I forgot that the layering was wrong. The sub goal is 200, just remember that. If you want to see more. Is this what we've made? Looks a little bit wanky, but the thing is, that's kind of like the theme we're going for. This looks a little bit better. Alright, so I'm going to show you what it looks like inside of Roblox Studio. So let's just take this guy for example. Down here. Let me just forgot I need to show Roblox Studio. Give me a second, guys. Roblox Studio window. This nice. So we got this guy, and we already exported it through the plugin. So we're gonna go here. We're going to open this up, paste it, and boom. Now it's over here inside of the game. The wave exaggerated. If I spelled that wrong, it's okay. I don't care. I don't know how to spell. Animator. So these are like some animations I also made. Some really bad walking animations, and I was trying to make procedural, so I just made the walk match. This is not actually a walk that I'd make. This is a weird walk. I was just testing out cycles, and I was like, eh. This idol I'm not too sad about, actually. That's pretty good. This punch is terrible. These are all Blender animations. This fall animation I really like, actually. I don't know why. Then we have our wave. The walk. I don't know about these, but that's pretty nice. Alrighty. So next thing I'm gonna do for this stream, I'm gonna low key just color this rig and some teach y'all about some rig creation and stuff like that. So first, what you want to do is you want to go into Roblox Studio, get your rig, go and add a item called body colors. Body colors is gonna give your character a little bit of color. Then we're gonna do, and you can do head. You can do their selected colors, or you could just do your own color. I like doing my own colors. Let's do like, what are we going for? Maybe like a little bit brown, maybe? That looks about right, yeah. We can also add this to custom colors. And then we're gonna make that his arms too, because it's gotta match. Oh wait, oops. And then these legs, we're gonna make them maybe a tawny color. That's the torso. I forgot, where's tawny? There, tawny. And this can be like, we're gonna make an explorer. So we're gonna do this. I know it looks something straight out of Block Tales. One thing I am going to say, big secret here. So you're gonna go to highlight. If you want a retro style look, you're gonna go here, fill transparency 1, make your outline color black, and boom. Now he's got like a black outline. It looks very nice. It looks very retro. We're gonna go ahead and find a little hat, so an explorer hat. I don't know how to model, so I'm gonna find an explorer hat. Okay, that looks. No, I like these ones better that I see. With that trooper hat. Yeah. There we go. We got the singular union. We're gonna put it into this guy. R6. We're gonna put it into his head. Then we're gonna make it can't collide, so it can't collide with him. Just move it up to your desired point. Pretty sure that's supposed to be in the front. The little strap thing. Is it supposed? I don't think that's supposed to be in the front. Actually, never mind. My bad, guys. Oh yeah, that looks nice. And then you go around. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Got a little hat on him. Now, this isn't going to stick to his head if we don't add a weld. So we're going to do weld constraint. And then we're going to add part 0. Oh, wait, not that. Head. And then put it on the union. And then boom, it makes like this little weird, right, green box. We don't care about that, though. Now we're going to find a backpack for him. Back. Wait. Explorer. Backpack. I'm using the toolbox, but you can also use like other third-party things to find. Where is it? It's saying it's there, but it's not there. Alrighty, just gonna skip that. A loaded backpack. Oh, that looks nice. Just gonna make all these unions into one union. I'm gonna put it into his torso because that's where his back is. You know, very, very intellectual thinking I'm having here. Going to go can collide false. Weld constraint. Torso. And now we're gonna place this. I always see the people with the backpacks that keep like right there. That's nice. Okay, now we're gonna give him a torch or something. And get a little torch. So even though this says torch tool, we can just extract these two. Effects don't work, I forgot. Now I have to go like this. If you're dealing with something like this, then just follow what I do. Solid modeling, union, like we did earlier. This time you're gonna put this in here, and then you're gonna weld this to this, the top. Boom, there we go. So now, if you move it, it's all as one piece. Now you can take that union, do what we've been doing for the entire time, put it in his right arm. And this one we're gonna try and do animatable. So you're gonna do mortar 60. This is left leg. Oops. Delete that. I could have just moved it over. It's okay. Motor 60. And put the right arm union. Now we're gonna position it. The motor 60 acts like a weld, so just remember not to weld it, because otherwise it will break the thing. And there we go. We got our explorer guy. All right, and then we can. Oh wait, I think I welded it wrong. Where did it go? Just make sure none of these are anchored. Okay, if it's anchored, it will break it. That's what you saw, like the weird. There we go. All right, so now you can see is doing our animation. Very nice. That's all I'm gonna be doing for this stream. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later.